Yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Dead Homie, and you back with another episode of the Dead Homies and Enemies podcast. And on this episode, I just wanted to touch real quick on some bullshit. See, my beef right now is with motherfucking YouTube. Man, check this out, man. Have you guys heard of a 33-year-old man named John Moan? This 33-year-old Caucasian man cut his father's head off, then got on YouTube and made a 20-minute rant. Now, hold on. It's 14 minutes and 34 seconds. This man ranted with his father's head. He just chopped his daddy's head off, posted it on YouTube, and got on this thing and ran it. And YouTube left this man video up. Now, my beef with YouTube is you guys deleted my whole channel at one time. I had all kind of videos up. Y'all deleted all my shit because you said it wasn't original content or whatever. There's a lot of creators on YouTube, man, there's a creator on YouTube named Professor Truth. Man, he gets striked all the time, and all he doing is talking the same kind of politics that this man is talking, except this man is talking evil, death on the president of the United States, the attorney generals, the marshals, the sheriffs, the feds. This man trying to kill everybody, and he's declaring himself as the president of the United States by martial law, and he has his father's head sitting in his lap. You know what I mean? 33-year-old Caucasian man. But we get up here, us urban entertainers, we just be up here bullshitting, talking smack, you know what I mean? Making fun of fags and shit like that. And we get straight, whole channel, man, y'all left this man video up all this time. But I'm going to play a little bit of what, I clicked the man video, right? Because I wanted to see what he was talking about. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe the white man, maybe he was speaking some truth, man. Maybe he had something deep to say. Maybe there's a message behind his shit. And then, man, I started listening, and then he started sounding like this. Man, let me push play for y'all niggas. This is crazy, YouTube. How y'all gonna let a man cut his daddy head off and post it on YouTube, bro? But we get up here and we say a couple of cuss words, man. Y'all just do the most. But let me play a little bit of this for y'all, man.
This is the head of Mike Moan, a federal employee of over 20 years. And
this man has his dad's head in his hand talking about this is the head of Mike Moan. This man has no remorse. Listen to him.
Father. He is now in hell for eternity as a traitor to his country. It is said that those who commit treason and betray others occupy the lowest pits of hell for all time. The federal government of America has declared war on America's citizens and the American states. America is rotting from the inside out as far-left, woke mobs rampage our once prosperous cities, turning them into lawless zones. Taxpayer dollars are printed and used for anything but the taxpayers, with little to no accountability, which has inflated the economy to near destruction and has made it so most Americans can no longer afford the American dream. Meanwhile, a fifth-column army of illegal immigrants infiltrates our border, and if the traitorous Biden regime is successful in sending America's military overseas to fight for Ukraine and die in a Russian winter, just like every other military who has ever fought Russia in the winter, then America will be less protected when the fifth column of illegal immigrants strikes Americans on our own soil. My name is Justin Moan. I'm the commander of America's national network of militias, which you may know of as Moan's Militia. I now give the following order for all militia and patriots across the United States of America. All federal employees are to be killed on sight. All FBI, IRS, and other federal law enforcement offices, as well as federal courthouses, are to be sieged around the country. All federal agents, U.S. Marshals, federal judges, and Border Patrol are to be killed or else captured, tortured for information, and publicly executed for betraying their country.
You live in fantasies, nigga. I reject your deposit. What the fuck wrong with this dude?
Earn your place in heaven by sending a traitor to hell early. I ask America's police, State National Guard, and military veterans to join your countrymen against the traitors in the federal government, unless you want to see Philadelphia and every other major city in America turn into a lawless zone like Portland and San Francisco. While we siege federal buildings and hunt down federal employees at their homes or anywhere else they may be hiding, I ask for local Pennsylvania and New Jersey militia to act as my personal security force and form a protective zone around me to kill any federal agent who attempts to arrest or kill me.
Mind you, this man has been on YouTube for a long time. He has a stream of videos like this, and YouTube ain't never strike this dude talking like this. But nigga, let me make a gay joke, nigga. Oh, hell no.
Governor Shapiro and other state governors are not to be harmed unless they intervene. The federal government is the enemy, not the state government. If I am captured or killed, do not give up. This is America and our freedoms we are fighting for. This is our children's futures we are fighting for. Joe Biden is no longer in power. I am now officially the acting president of America under martial law. If Joe Biden does not abdicate, then capture him and bring him to me in Pennsylvania. General Charles Brown, General Lloyd Austin, and all other active American military generals. Now is our last chance to retake America from the traitors. Do not order the military against the state militias and America's patriots. We are not your enemy, and I ask the military to join us if they want to see America continue to exist and to uphold their oaths to defend the Constitution. No American military personnel are to be harmed during this revolution by my followers. I am issuing a $1 million bounty on the following individuals alive or $500,000 dead. FBI Director Chris Wray, Attorney General Merrick Garland, Ex-Attorney General Bill Barr, and Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts. I am also issuing a $100,000 bounty on the heads of any and all federal judges, such as Judge Mark Kearney, who made it his goal to gut the Philadelphia Police Department of over $1 million of their funds so that Philadelphia would turn into more of a lawless zone. Unless he has recently relocated, Judge Kearney lives at 1077 Stony Brook Drive in Bluebell, Pennsylvania, 19422.
Mind you, he talking about lawlessness, but he got his dad's head sitting on the pot next to him while he's saying all of this. Just keep that in mind.
Judge Kearney also recently ruled in Moan v. United States that the federal government has no duty to care for its own citizens, eroding, if not destroying, any remnants of the social contract, which was one of the key ideologies behind the Declaration of Independence and one of the main reasons for the revolution that founded America. There are traitor federal judges such as this installed in courts all across the country, purposely doing the opposite of justice to destroy America from within and carry out a globalist and communist agenda. At this time, I have $10 million to exhaust on these bounties, but while I secure more funds, I hope for Americans to continue fighting the traitor federal government out of love for their country, not out of love for bounties. If you are a federal employee and are listening to this message, now is your last chance to resign from the side of the traitors and join your countrymen in taking back your country. Or else this is your fate.
Whoa, or else this is your fate. Then he pulled up the pot, nigga, with his head. His dad's head is in the pot. This is crazy. And he's doing all this on YouTube, man. And YouTube let it sit there for hours before they took it down. Damn, man. I guess the same thing happened with the dude in Sacramento who killed them 2 girls, man. He played with their bodies for a few hours on YouTube before they finally took it down. But damn, this dude been talking like this for a long time, man. It ain't about just him having his dad's head in the pot right now, but he's been talking like that for a long time. And YouTube just let this man stay up.
I urge the U.S. Postal Service to suspend their services at this time, split from the federal government, and join your countrymen, or else I cannot offer federal postal workers any protection. If the media begins to spread lies about this revolution and its patriots, then I authorize the targeting of news stations and their owners and employees as well. The hunting, capturing, and killing of America's federal employees will not stop until Americans' demands are met. Our demands are as follows: the resignation of all current non-military federal employees and the abdication of Joe Biden and his cabinet from the White House, the cancellation of the outstanding public debt as unconstitutional, the ending of the Federal Reserve, and the restoration of Congress's right to print interest-free money. the closing of America's borders to illegal immigrants, and the mass deportation of the millions of illegal immigrants who have entered the country under the Biden regime, which has put Americans in direct harm. The ceasing of any human trafficking, specifically involving children and sex slaves. The ceasing of all woke and gender ideology propaganda in schools and other public places. Most importantly, the capturing and torturing of fellow employees and their associates.
That's what I'm saying, man. So we just gonna leave it like that, man. I'm gonna leave a link to the video, man, in the description box. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna watch that video, dog, y'all wanna see the gore, man, you wanna see this man with his dad's head in the pot, man, you just click that link. But in the meantime, man, y'all make sure if you... It's getting a little warm outside. Some areas are still cold, but you can always go to the Heart Check clothing store to get any of your needs. You heard me? Anything you need, hoodies, jackets, you know what I'm saying, clothes. I don't think we have any shoes. Man, some flip-flops for those of y'all that want to go to the beach or whatever, man. But y'all make sure y'all go check out the new merchandise from the Dead Homies and Enemies podcast, man. Yeah. This story was the story of 33-year-old man named John Moan decapitated his dad and posted it on YouTube. My beef is with YouTube, man. Y'all can't be letting dudes talk like this, man. This man is insane, man. Y'all heard what this man was saying. But anyways, man, DJ Dead Homie, I'm out on the Dead Homies.
Not torn. That traffic stop should have never performed. Looking for a body in a uniform. Glock with the popper like it's cattle corn. Make it so sore like a unicorn. That traffic stop should have never performed. Black lives matter, but it's blue today. Looking for a cracker I can take away. Never realized till I felt this way. Let me tell you about a dream I had today. Looking for a body in a uniform. Glock with the popper like it's cattle corn. Make it so sore like a unicorn. That traffic stop should have never performed. Black lives matter, but it's blue today. Looking for a cracker I can take away. Never realized till I felt this way. Let me tell you about a dream I had today.
That's on Dead Homies. Slick, homies. I put it on my Dead Homies. Yeah, homies. I put it